Guys, so welcome back to my channel. So for today's look we went with like this green look, but I actually did this eye look before and I did it for my Medusa look, but I was that obsessed with it. I was like, I just have to have full face around this eye. So here we go. I hope you enjoyed the video and don't forget to like and subscribe. So guys, the only palette that you will need for this look is the Carnival Bperfect Love Tahiti Palette with Stacey Marie. So the colours that we are going to be using in it is Forest, Key Lime, and then just a little bit of that black there. So just 3 colours that we need for this and you are all set to do this eye look with it. So the first step is to go in with your darkest green, which is your Forest colour, and I'm just going to place that down where I want it. I'm really lightly kind of just doing circles of it. Actually gonna bring it quite a bit down onto the nose. So I've kind of got it to match up, hopefully. So now we're just at the very end of it here. You're just gonna really, like when I mean I am barely touching my eyelid. I am barely touching it just to buff it all out. So now we're gonna go in with our second colour, which is Key Lime, which is that bright green that I have on. And we're just going to really lightly start buffing that dark green out. Yeah, I actually, see, I did this look for Medusa and then I kind of was obsessed with this green eye and I was like, I have to go back and I have to do it on the other eye. So here we are, after 4 hours of doing a Medusa look, doing this, which will probably take an hour or 2. So now that the key lime is down, we're going to go in with Forest and just buff back over what we had put down just to blend it out. And I am just using whatever's left on that brush from when I first used it. And if you can see, I'm kind of buffing it up into the colour. Like I'm aiming my brush up, if that makes sense, and I'm pushing it back up to the other. The trick to kind of get that really defined look is you're going to go in with a small blending blush. Oh my god, I keep mixing up my words. But I'm going to go in with a small blending brush. This is the Blank Canvas Cosmetics E10. And I'm going to go in with a little bit of black. And I'm going to place that over there. So, I'm really lightly. This is just going to add a little bit more definition to that green. So that when I do cut it, it just stands out more. So now we're going to go in with my micellar water and a cotton bud, and we're just going to cut now any of the excess colour that I don't want. But it's all about trusting the process, isn't it? Because sometimes I do be doing it, I'm like, oh my god, this looks mad, and then like that in the end it works out. So now we're going to go in with my 2 favourite products in the entire world to cut any crease, and that is the P. Louise and M. Mitchell Acid Rain collection. So we're using the blank canvas and then the yellow brush that comes with like that collection. So we're going to use these 2 and we're going to cut this into this. With a little bit of translucent powder just to set that eye. So I am just going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit in Light, and I'm using the light. I'm going to go in and just place it anywhere that needs coverage or a little bit more kind of brightness that I want to bring to the skin. I said that backwards. Anywhere that I want to make brighter on the skin. And I'm just going to let that sit for 2 minutes. So why I actually let it sit? Because it gives the product time to settle on the skin. So again, it can attach to all those problem areas, whereas if I just put it down first and don't let it sit, it's not going to attach, it's going to move around and you're not going to get that coverage that you want. For foundation, we're going to go in with the Inglot HD Perfect Cover Up Foundation in the shade 79. I think that's their palest, I'm not too sure. I'm just going to start placing that all over the face. So now that the foundation is on, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette again, and I'm just going to mix those 3 shades at the bottom and just put that where we need to make myself look skinny. So I'm just going to place it down first, and it looks quite dark, but it's not, I promise you. When you blend it out, it actually is quite light. I'm now going to go in with just a buffer brush. Oh my god, I'm so bad at saying things. But I'm going to go in now and just, with a buffer brush, just blend this out. Add a little bit of brightness underneath the eyes, so I'm just going to go in with the Jeffree Star Concealer in the shade C1, and I'm just going to place that here and here, a little bit there and a little bit there. Right, so now I'm going to go in with the RCMA powder, and I'm just going to put that anywhere that I had the concealer or anywhere that I want it to be matte. So now we're going to go in and contour with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Bronzer in the shade Cappuccino. I actually got this in TK Maxx for like €10 or something, so keep an eye out in I cannot talk. Keep an eye out in TK Maxx because you'll get some really good bargains in there. Right, so let's make me look skinny. So we're now on to highlight, and I got this actually also in TK Maxx, and it is the Makeup Revolution Triple Baked Highlighter Goddess of Faith. Oh my god, girls, wait till you see this. Here we go. You ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this because you ready? Look at that. Oh my god. And this is only like, I'm pretty sure, less than 6. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty, and this is amazing for any people that are for anyone that's really pale skin that finds it hard to get a highlighter. I'm just going to finish putting the diamonds off camera and the lips, and then I'll be back with the wig on and everything to show you the I give up to show you the finished look. Yeah, so I'll be back in a second. So that is the end of the tutorial for this green look. I hope you guys really like it, and don't forget to like and subscribe to see videos every Wednesday and Sunday. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Bye.